Hi, so in this video I am going to explain how educators can register to Koncept Klear. This demo I'm going through this laptop, but if anybody wants to use a mobile app, they can download the app from Google Play Store. And the user experience is same whether you use app or browser, it's same. I suggest the educators should use laptop if they have, because this is a bigger screen. So in case you are conducting online classes, you can conduct this online class easily using the app, because here you can also share your screen and you can also use Google Classroom. So when you come here, you just need to click educator and enter your mobile number. I'm just putting test mobile number. Okay, this is not my real mobile number. So when you hit verify, you will receive OTP to your mobile, but since I'm using test mobile, so I'm just putting this my predefined OTP. So the first step is that you have to basically upload your resume and you have to select the admin. So why you need to select the admin? Because admin will be associated with you for your complete life cycle. From the time you're onboarded to the app to the time of exit, you will have one admin. Admin is like your manager, who will assist you, but they will also keep control on the quality. In case if you're not performing well, they will try to give you the training, and if you're still not performing well, maybe you will be suspended. Okay, in case if you have some queries related to revenue, anything, so you can get in touch with your admin. So you can choose your own admin. Okay, so suppose there are different admins at subject level, because admins are also the subject matter experts. Suppose there is an admin for maths, there is an admin for English. Why? Because if your content is reviewed by the admin, then they have to be the expert, right? Otherwise they can't judge your contents. So but it's up to you. You can choose any admin what you want. Okay, when you click on this button, so here you will see the list of admins. Okay, so suppose I choose admin as Swati Tiwari. Okay, and then I have to upload my resume. So I don't have resume right now, but any PDF document is fine, because just for testing purpose I'm just showing how you can upload your resume. So your resume has to be in PDF format. So just select and upload, and then put your name. Okay, then you can select your state. Okay, so my state is Karnataka, so I just select here and click next. So I get the notification that my application has been sent to the admin. Okay, so I'll just show also the admin, what admin does. Okay, so I'll log in as an admin because I am the admin side. So when the admin log in, they will see these two options. So they can go to this manage teachers, and you can see this under manage teachers, there is a resume from the teacher who is like me. So the admin, who is Swati, she has seen that resume and she will review the resume, which is just a test document for here. So once she review, she will approve by swiping it to the left side. Okay, so that approves the profile, and then when we go back to the educator, so when the educator click here, they will get this page to upload their profile, because before they just uploaded the CV, right? Now they have to set the profile, so then only they can proceed. So here they can select their picture. So I'll just select my picture from my laptop like this, and then I put my name, then I put my UPI. So why we need UPI? Because we need to transfer your monthly payments. So the UPI has to be linked to your bank, so that the money straight away goes to your bank. And then you can select the grade, that which grades you want to teach, and then you can select the curriculum, that which curriculum you teach. Suppose I select 2 curriculums, so you can select multiple curriculums if if you fulfill that. Then you can select the subjects. You can put either one subject or multiple. So suppose I put like maths and science, like that. You can put either one. Or okay, now this about you is very important, because this is going to be part of your profile, which will be displayed to the students. So you have to put a very nice description here, so that students will understand about you, and based on this they will buy your courses. So suppose I mentioned that I have and 9 students of CBSE. So with such details they will understand that, okay, what is my qualification, what is my experience, and what I've done so many years. So you can put anything based on your qualification and experience, okay, and then you can submit. Okay, so that means it is submitted. If you don't get this page, if it keeps coming stuck in that page, that means you have not filled your profile completely. Then you come to this page, okay. So you get your code, that is your teacher ID. I'll show later what is the importance of this code. Then you get this like click to watch tutorial. So which you click here, it will take you to the playlist where you will see a lot of like tips and techniques of online teaching, because as we know that a lot of teachers don't have experience in online classes. So here you will get all kinds of relevant trainings to perform your online classes. Then this link gives you the detail about what is Koncept Klear. So if you click here, it will take you
Koncept Klear
to the video, which gives you the introduction of our platform. Okay, then you can click next. I suggest you can bookmark those two videos, those two links, because that you will not get that later. So that in the future you can refer to those links. Okay, so this is your dashboard. Now once you come here, you have this my students. So initially it will be blank, okay, and to add students you can click on this add. So there will be a lot of students here. Right now there's no student, but you will get students. You can review their profiles, and you can talk to them, and if they are fit, you can add to your network. Okay, so once you add the students, they will appear in this section. Okay, then this my availability is basically if you're busy. Suppose if you don't want any students to contact you, you can set your availability as busy. Okay, I'll just set it as available. Then my income is basically, it will show you the real-time basis your revenue. So suppose if you created your class, okay, and some student has purchased your class. So whenever the student purchase your pack, so whatever is the money that is paid, you will see here, and you will receive 80% of the revenue, because 10% of the revenue goes to your admin, who help you in giving the training, and even help you in getting the students, and the 10% goes to the Koncept Klear platform. So you'll receive your revenue details in the real time, and based on these details you will get your monthly revenue in your bank account. Then here is your admin. So basically whichever admin you have selected, so you will get this the details here, and if you want to contact your admin, you can just send the message. You can contact your admin from here, and even your admin can contact you from their portal. Okay, now if you go down, there is an option digital learning. So when you click here, this screen is blank, because we have not created any class. Now to create a class, you have to click on this button. You will get this page. So suppose I want to create a class for CBSE grade 8. Okay, CBSE grade 8. It will take me to this complete. So these are the subjects for grade 8 for CBSE. And suppose I am a maths teacher, so I can see, so this orange means somebody has already created the class for maths, so which means there is a competition. So if I create a class, that means students will have the option either to join my class or their class. But if you create a class in other like yellow, that means there is nobody has created the class there. So it's up to you. If you have no option, you can go to orange, or if you have if you feel that you can create some class in yellow, so where you are the only one to teach this, so you can click on that. Suppose this playing with numbers, we choose. Now here you need to upload the YouTube video. So basically any educator who wants to activate their account, they have to upload the content for at least one chapter. So here I click this chapter, right? So for this chapter I have to upload my YouTube video. So first of all I have to create my the YouTube video on that chapter. Now there is a set of guidelines that what I need to follow to create the YouTube video. So I'll put that in separate lecture. Okay, so based on that guidelines you can create this YouTube video. Ideally it should be like between 10 to 20 minutes, and it should cover all the key concepts of the chapter, because as you know that we focus on the concepts. We don't believe on like rote based learning from textbook. So you have to explain all these key concepts in a very simple and the user friendly manner, where the students gets engaged and they understand all the concepts by watching this video. And based on this video only you will get the students, because if the students don't like your video, they will not come to you. So that's what it's. If your video is good, you will get students. If your video is not good, you won't get students. Then so let me show you how you can create this, how you can get the URL. So suppose that is your video. So click on that share, then just click on this copy. This is your URL of the YouTube video. Then you have to select and upload the PDF. So that PDF is basically the study note. Suppose you have used some PowerPoint to create this lecture, because see, whenever you create a video you have some reference material, right? So it can be your study notes. It need not be just a textbook, because textbook students gets anywhere. So you don't need to upload like copy paste from anywhere. It should be from your own words. Even if it is handwriting study notes, it's fine, but it should be your own study notes, and it should cover all the core concepts of that chapter. See, the idea is that with this content it should cover all the important concepts, okay, in the video as well as study notes. So you can upload this study note. Suppose this is my study notes, the PDF document. And the third is worksheet. So worksheet is basically it is like a MCQ. Okay, you can prepare this MCQ, like you can put question and then correct answer and then 3 wrong answer. So how to prepare MCQs? You have to make it, you have to prepare in such a way that students get some, really find it interesting to participate in this MCQ. It should not be like very straightforward, like a boring kind of MCQs. But for now, I suggest you can keep it blank, because that's quite tedious process. And for the first upload, I suggest you can keep it blank. And once you start getting students and you start getting revenue, you can create MCQs. Okay, so this worksheet is optional, but video and PDF are mandatory. Okay, then hit submit. Okay, so after submitting, you can see you should get this kind of notification that submitted and with a tick mark. Okay, once you get this, that means your content has been submitted. Now you can go back and go back again. Now you can see there's nothing here. Okay, still blank. But then if you go back and come back here again, so it says that your this content is pending. That means this content has gone to the admin for approval. Now let's go to admin. Let's log in as an admin, because I'm the admin for myself, so I'll log in as an admin. But in case you're not the admin, you have to contact your admin. So your admin will review. Actually, your admin will receive the notification whenever you upload the content. They will receive the notification, and then they can go here under manage approval. They will see your content. So your admin will review. They will click on this video to review.
Koncept Klear is a
video. Then they will click on this PDF to review your PDF, and then they will click on this worksheet to review. Since you submitted blank worksheet, so it's showing blank. Then to approve, they will just slide here on the right side to approve. So once it's approved, so it will look like this. So let's go to this your teacher's view. In digital learning, you can see it is approved. Now you can create, you have three options basically. First is opt for teaching. Okay, so this we haven't activated this option, so you can just ignore that. Now you have two other options to like earn in this platform. One is that create your tuition. Second is create hourly pack. So tuition means it's regular tuition. Suppose you want to take online classes for students on certain days, like suppose Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like that. So there's a group of students who will join your class. Second, hourly pack means some students will buy your hourly pack. You can set the price and you can even set the time. That suppose you are available every day between 5 to 6 p.m. So when the students buy your hourly pack, suppose you've set the price as 500. So when they buy the pack, they can contact you during that time to clarify their doubts. And so suppose if your hourly pack is 500 rupees for 1 hour, so when they buy, so you will get the revenue and you will get 80% of that. That means 400, because as I said that educators get 80% of the revenue. Alright, so I'll just show how you can create a tuition. So to create the tuition, you have to fill this. Suppose you want to create a class where you charge 1000 rupees per subject. Okay, here in the details you can put anything. Basically the students will understand what they are going to learn in this subject. So I don't know, you can put all the topics that you're going to cover in this subject. Okay, so I'm just putting as details. Then here you can put how much maximum students. I suggest you can keep it 5, because I think in online teaching, if you have so many students, then you can't give much attention to them. So it's better you configure 5 or maximum 10. Then there are 3 options: daily, weekly and monthly. So daily means if you want to conduct the class every day, then you will select daily. Weekly means if you want to conduct the class on certain days of the week, that is suppose Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, any days, so that you can click select weekly. Monthly means if you want to conduct the class on certain days of the month, suppose 1st, 5th, 10th, like that. So I think most of the time, maybe like 95% of the time, people will select weekly because they conduct the class on certain days on certain time. So you can select the days, like suppose on Monday, what time, like 2 p.m. Alright, then Thursday, what time, suppose 3 p.m. right. So like this, and start date, suppose you're going to start the class for, so ideally you should mention this the next 1st of next month, because what you configured here is a monthly fee. So you should create this class on a monthly basis, so that when the students join, they will join, they have paid for the complete month. So this is for the month of June, right? And then here next is you have to upload the study notes. So when the students purchase your class, they will see the study notes. So when they join your class, right, they will come prepared. Otherwise, if you don't upload the study notes, then maybe they don't know what you're going to teach, what material they need to refer. So it's better that you upload the study notes when you create the class, and it is mandatory. If you keep it blank, you can't submit the class. So you have to select the study notes and then submit. So once that's done, just click on details, and here you can see your class has been created. If you think there's some error, you can click here, edit, and you can edit that. And suppose if you want to send messages, any message to the students, you can click on this message and then suppose you want to change the time, like today's class is cancelled. So you can send this message to the students so that they're not waiting for you. Okay. So this is how you create the class, and then I'll also show how it appears to the students. So let's log in as a student, and let's see how they will view your class. So we have seen how it looks for the educators, we have seen how it looks for the admin. Now let's see how it looks for the students. So again, when the students log in, right, they have to again do the same thing. They have to they have to create the profile, same like teacher has to create. Okay, so they have to create the profile like this. And educator can also log in as a student. So because when you create a class, you'd like to see how it looks for the students. So it's better you can also register as a student. Okay, I'll just show how it looks when you. So there is an ID proof. So basically, whenever the students wants to join our platform, we ask for ID to make sure that there is a valid student. Otherwise, it is not somebody can join without anything, and then they might create fraud. So they have to upload this ID proof, and this will be reviewed by our educators. Suppose for the ID proof, I upload any picture, maybe like my ID, I just put my own picture and then submit. So same, like you can see this, thanks for submitting. That means this has gone for approval of educator.